All right, we are going to play a little game together. No cahooting this time. This time it is
Old
the current
fashioned.
gen Newlywed Game. So each of you should have. We actually should probably turn off our backgrounds.
Wait,
I'll do that. Yeah, I got you.
no, we're gonna not Newlywed Game. That's old news, Tim. We're gonna play. What is it? What's the Tom Haverford game? It's time to know your boo.
Know your
Is that what
boo.
it is?
Know your boo.
Know your
Yeah.
boo. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, we're doing Know Your Boo. So the concept is very simple here. I have a collection of questions that I put into like a random.org mixer. I haven't looked at the order yet, and but it's just a collection of questions that are general for a person. I don't know who will get each of these. We should have enough for 5 questions for each of us. The idea here is not that I went ahead of time and got the answers, because I'm also going to be participating. The idea is we'll start with one person. So
yeah, because you would know the answer. Yeah, that's true.
I don't know the I don't need to know the answer, so I can play. So I'll read the question out loud, and then these first 5 will be about one of us, and then we'll do 5 more about. So the potential is, because you can't earn questions when it's about yourself. All you're doing when it's about yourself is you're going to write down the correct answer, and we're going to see if we can match it up for everyone that you get close. And here's how we'll do it. We'll steal like the way they did it with It's Always Sunny. If you get it correct, that's a point. But if you don't get it correct, but the person who it's about says, you know what, I really like your answer. They're like, I either should have said that, or that's close. You know me really well. You can give them a half point. So that's how you can get a half point, is you can say, I like that one the best. Just in case we're not on the same page with something. So
gotta be honest, I'm not familiar with the Newlywed Game at all, but I'll do my best.
So basically, the question,
it's
the question
super
might
easy.
be
That's the thing about old game shows. There was like one rule, and it's the easiest thing to follow.
So
it's like,
this is not a question, so I'll use it as an example. Let's say that we'll start with it being about Dan. That's how we'll go with first. So if we said for Dan, what's his favorite animal, you're going to write down, Dan, what your favorite animal is. We all try to write what we think you're going to put, and then whoever gets it right gets a point. Even if none of us get it right, you might be like, yeah, I said dog, but you're right about dolphin. I didn't think about dolphin. Like, I'll give you a half point for that one. So
the answer to that, by the way, is titties. No, you got it. You got it wrong. It's titties.
All right. So we'll go in alphabetical order. We'll start with Dan. So these first few questions are about Dan.
Those look like testicles with the.
It was just a W with some dots.
Oh, by the way,
I meant to say
that just reminded me, because it looked like a butt for a quick second before I saw the dots. It reminded me, we just watched The Bad Guys, which is hilarious. Such a fun.
Yes. Are you talking about the animated movie with
Sam
For some reason, I was
Rockwell.
confusing that with the one where all the kids are saying the F word and stuff.
No. The Bad Guys with Sam Rockwell as the wolf.
Yeah.
And, it's really funny.
I'm not familiar with them.
But our whole family was dying.
That's a good movie. I think that's like a Sony animation movie, and those Sony tends to make better movies.
The animation looks so good. Like the visuals are just like, this is great.
Spider-Man, you know.
Aquafina's in it too, and
it's on Peacock. So I recommend it if you've got.
That's an entertaining movie. Yeah.
Very good. Okay. So let's start. This is about Dan. So Dan, you're going to write down the answer. And by the way, it's just first thing that comes to your head. Like if it's a favorite thing or whatever, just first thing that comes to your head, and we're going to see if we can match it up. And I'm not going to put a timer on it, but let's make it reasonable. You know, within 10, 20 seconds, hopefully, for each of these. Here we go. So this is about Dan. One of Dan's favorite non-gaming hobbies. List his favorite non-gaming hobby. Number 1 for Dan. We're gonna write that down. See if we can match it up. Let's see.
Wow. Okay.
All right. You guys good?
Yeah.
This is not good. Because I have no idea. Actually.
I have no idea.
So
either.
if you guys don't guess this, you get no points, or
or if you like one of ours a lot, you can
get a half. Okay. So all right, I'll go first. I put collecting statues, since that's what I see you doing in the back there. Jeff, what do you got?
First, I wrote down Rule 34 and I crossed that out, and then I put anime stuff.
Anime stuff. All right. Kyle?
I am very obvious, and I just see you collecting stuff, so I too said collecting.
All right, so Dan?
I'm a hoarder, right? Is that what it is?
Yeah, exactly.
What's the correct answer?
So I was trying to think of something outside of like what was obviously with
dang.
So I went.
I didn't know that.
Is this backwards for you guys?
We got ourselves a Hawkeye.
No,
you see this? Hey, Dan, you see that? That's mine. I have a recurve.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I am into archery
some
as well.
Hawkeyes over here.
I got a compound bow.
You grab your hammer and you talk to him.
Yeah.
Do you go hunting or just like ranges and stuff?
No murdering of the animals.
No murdering.
I do hunt, but not with a bow.
All right, here we go. Question number 2.
I hunt with my bare hands.
I hunt with my heart.
0
I hunt
points
with my
so
heart,
far.
guys.
0 points so far. Here we go.
Strangling.
Again, these first few are just about Dan here. So Dan's favorite movie is. First answer that comes to mind.
Oh, this may seem obvious, but
is it?
I don't think it is at all.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever talked at length about like what your favorite movie is. We're all strangers. That's what this show is gonna end up.
I'm gonna need a minute.
No, we don't know anything about any of us. Shit.
Okay, never mind. I think I'm good.
I don't.
By the way, I did a mixture of gaming related, TV movies related, and then just general. And so this randomizer puts them in I don't know what order. So
okay.
It'd be funny if we get to Jeff and it's all just video game questions, nothing about movies.
I don't think this is right, but
all right, are we ready?
I don't have anything. I can't. I'm like totally drawing a complete blank here.
Put a movie down.
I am. I'm literally writing something. Yeah.
Breakfast at Tiffany's.
All right. And Dan, make sure you don't show us your board.
I don't know.
Dan. We can kind of see your board a little bit.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Jeff, what'd you write?
I went with anime again. That's my hunch this round.
Akira.
Okay.
That's a good one.
I put Final Fantasy VII Advent Children.
I put Breakfast at Tiffany.
Not
Kyle
even
is correct.
It's just Tiffany.
Dan loves the racist part of that movie.
All right, Dan, what's your favorite movie?
I'd be the one. So I don't actually have a particular one of the trilogy. I kind of just like bundled the trilogy together, to be honest. But
Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
dude, I freaking love Lord of the Rings, dude.
Holy shit! I didn't know that. Yeah, I love Lord of the Rings.
I
knew that about Kyle. Yeah,
and I didn't know you were a big Lord of the Rings fan. That's awesome.
I mean, the assumption I think would have been Spider-Man. I thought you guys knew I love Spider-Man a lot, but
I did. I just didn't think you loved the movies
ones
that much.
But I was told we don't like him.
Well, I'm breaking the rules, Kyle.
He's too Iron Man or something. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, whatever Karasu Tenku said.
All right, number 3 for Daniel. What gaming platform does he currently use the most?
Yeah, well.
What gaming platform does he currently use the most?
Okay.
So this is a little bit less like could be anything, right? Like with a movie that's like literally millions of choices, but this one's a lot more limited.
I might be. No, I'll stay with my gut.
I'm trying to look at what Dan's writing. I can almost see it.
It's more than what I wrote. So
Same here.
Yeah. The fact that he's writing so much, I'm very uncomfortable right now.
Sorry.
Like a manifesto.
No, don't erase it. You already.
I started. The last thing there was I was starting to write a letter instead of something else.
Oh, got it. Yeah. Like sometimes we do that, guys, during podcasts. We start writing letters by hand to people.
I do, yeah.
All right, Kyle, you go first this time. What'd you put for Dan's most?
The Switch. Don't worry about that guy up there.
Switch. Okay, you thought PS5, but went to Switch. I put PS5. Jeff, what'd you put?
Yeah, I put Pony S5.
Pony S5. Dan, what is it?
The reason why I was writing so much because I was sarcastically writing Wii U and I crossed out Wii U.
PS5.
Put PS5.
I just knew that you were playing like Kirby and stuff lately, and I know you play with your wife sometimes. I was just like, what has he been talking about lately?
Yeah.
So I think you're lying, but it's fine.
I think you're lying.
I don't think he is.
I would say the Switch is
second.
You're going to say that I'm a real sour competitor.
So keep track of your own points. I'm going to put mine up in the corner here so I don't forget. I got 1 point there. Here we go. All right.
Switch is a close second, Kyle.
I got 1 that round.
That's fair.
All right, here we go. Dan's favorite place to get takeout food.
Oh. ...
We have talked about this before. I feel like we should.
Yeah, favorite place to get takeout food. And at least for today. Like today.
I don't know what you have up north.
See, does that... Because you're saying takeout food, but then I'm also thinking of like... What about like
drive-through?
Fast food. Okay, yeah, sure.
Drive-through, like quick,
my thought was just
walk
you're
in,
going
walk out.
to bring it home to eat. Whatever this is.
Sure.
You're going to bring it home to eat.
Oh man, this is tough. I got to stop thinking of Texas locations.
I feel like we talked about this, but it
might I feel like we did too. We talked about food quite a bit.
We did. I feel like we took this poll on the podcast.
I know.
Which
mainly about
chicken,
though. We mainly talk about
I feel like we had that conversation.
Okay.
Oh, this is so. I don't even know what to
I've got a guess.
Like you guys don't even know me.
I'm done. I'm just admiring my
All right.
answer.
So it's my turn to go first. I put Five Guys.
I put Chili's.
Chili's.
Hold on. I'm fucking offended by that.
Baby back
ribs. I am offended. I'm leaving. I'm out of here.
What'd you put, Kyle?
Because we've talked about it specifically so many times, Chipotle.
Yeah. I almost put Chipotle, but I think he hates it. Dan, what'd you put?
Yeah, I think it's a shitting argument for him.
He's the one person in the group that hates Chipotle.
He's the one who doesn't like it.
He has a shitting problem.
Yes!
I knew it. I knew as soon as Tim said it, I was like, it's freaking Five Guys.
Wait, can we stop the whole show to talk about why you don't like? No, I'm kidding. I really don't.
Remember South Park
because
when
of the shit, I don't care.
remember Stan or one of the kids, Kyle or Stan, was like, I don't get it. Why would you keep eating Chipotle if it causes you to have blood in your stool or whatever? Dan's that guy.
Oh, okay.
He's like, I don't get it. I gotta eat it if you crap yourself.
Got it.
Yeah, I just don't get
Sometimes
it.
it's just that good. Okay.
I don't get it.
I think y'all need to see dietary doctors if y'all are shitting yourselves. That's my take. Normalize going to a dietary.
I don't really believe in doctors, so that's
right.
different.
Yeah. No. Absolutely. Holistic.
All right. Last question for Dan is gaming related.
Cool.
What was his personal game of the year pick from last year?
Oh shit, I don't remember.
His personal from last year?
Yep.
I don't remember.
You can't look it up. First thing that comes to mind.
Don't look it up. It's like what you're feeling.
First thing that comes to mind.
Okay.
All right.
All right. I think I'm ready.
Me too.
And then who's going? I think Jeff, you're going first this time.
Tales of Arise.
Tales of Arise. Kyle, what'd you pick?
I regret this already. Resident Evil 8.
I put Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
So, are any of us right? Those are all three good games. I know you liked all three of those.
Yeah, you mentioned
So the first one that came to mind was Guardians of the Galaxy, but Jeff is right though.
All right, so I get a point for getting it right with your answer, but you're going to give Jeff a half point. Yep.
Yeah, Jeff is right.
Why do you hate Resident Evil? Why do you hate it?
I don't.
Keep in mind
Dan hates Resident Evil.
The way the game works is that whatever you write is the full point, but you can award a half point if it's better or correct or whatever.
Sure.
The way next time you see Dan do a Resident Evil Let's Play, make sure to let him know in the comments that he's a fake fan.
I'm literally.
I am.
He hates Resident Evil.
Hold on.
Get on the stream to be like,
I'm streaming. Like I just started streaming, right? So I've streamed 3 times. Resident Evil 2 remake. So I love Resident Evil.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. All right, so that's it for Dan. It's time to move on to the next alphabetical name, and that is Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
So these questions are about Jeff.
Saying it like Eric Matthews on Boy Meets World. Jeffrey.
Right. So Jeff, some of these questions, this first one is actually an objective one. It's not like a what is he feeling right now? Some of them are just factual. So how many siblings does Jeff have? Write down the number.
I really feel like I should.
I feel like I should write more. Just to throw you guys off.
I actually don't remember. I'm trying to remember like how many has he talked about, that kind of thing.
I know.
Yeah.
Maybe it's none.
Yeah. All right. So this time we're gonna make Dan go first since he hasn't had to go first yet. So Dan, what's your guess?
1.
My guess is 2. 2. Kyle?
I guess 2.
Kyle and Tim get the point.
Do you have to?
But Dan, I liked your answer. So
I hate one of my siblings.
Dude, that is a
one
perfect
of my siblings
response.
is just unbearable. So you know what? No, I'm kidding.
You've mentioned a brother, I think. Who's the other?
Yeah.
Sister. I have an older sister. She's the oldest.
I thought you had it. Yeah.
Okay. See, my thought was
she's just not
about
near
2.
me. Like I don't see her like at all because she's in Arkansas.
You talked about 2 siblings. I'm like, maybe he has 3 or 4, but I'm gonna go with the 2.
That's what I was like. I know he has 2,
I'm the youngest,
but maybe there's a third that he's just never taught because he maybe ate it in utero or something. So
I
don't know.
That's why I'm smarter than the average person. I have 2 brains.
Like Dwight when he resorbed the fetus.
I got twice the stem cells in me.
He resorbed the fetus.
He resorbed the fetus. All right. What gaming genre is his least favorite?
Is his least favorite?
Least favorite. Least
I'm
favorite.
just gonna go for the laugh.
I don't know what to. Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know what to put that's not offensive. All right.
I didn't say what culture is your least favorite. I didn't say.
I didn't write that.
Oops,
And that's not
already
the route I went.
Right.
I went the politically correct route.
All right, so we'll have Kyle go first. Kyle, what's Jeff's least favorite?
Anime shit.
Dan, what'd you put?
I mean, that seemed obvious, so I went with a different angle, but
Sports.
Interesting.
All right, I went with fighting.
JRPG.
damn it, that's literally what I
Kyle
was
was the
writing.
closest.
Literally
Can I
what
get
I was
half a
writing.
point for that?
So
I think
Kyle-
Kyle
yeah,
gets
Kyle
at
gets-
least a
yeah.
half point.
Damn it, I
Kyle
should have
gets half
gone. I
point
should have
for
gone
that.
with my gut. Should have gone with my gut.
All right.
No, sports actually, I find a few exceptions with sports. Like,
Oh,
I mean, I guess you can count
every once in a
WWE,
while.
but some I got into a Madden
Sure.
phase for a bit.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
Racing is sports, right, guys? That's right.
yeah, it's totally
Walking
the same
is a
thing.
sport. Walking is a sport.
You get in that car. I assume the driver's doing sit-ups while they're driving. So
Gaming's a sport now, guys. Come on.
it's very
All right,
serious.
loose
Watch
term.
the
It's a very
documentary, the
loosey-goosey
very
term
real
now.
documentary players about gaming. It's very.
I'm
serious.
glad this one popped up for you. How many movies does he watch per month?
Oh, jeez.
Per month?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're not gonna guess the exact amount, right?
This is funny because, like, I
Can I
thought
do some
if
quick
this
math?
comes up, yeah, I thought if this is, by the way, just like a guess. Like, let's just say round it to the nearest 10 for you, because for the rest of us, it probably would have been lower. For me at least. Maybe for Kyle it's similar. I don't know, but for me it's much lower.
No.
Okay.
I'm like minor league compared
Okay,
to what he's putting out.
Okay, I just had to do some math because it's a big number. Sorry, guys.
A month? It's a big number.
A month.
Yes,
Okay.
you know me.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just trying to put like time in a day. Can you watch one a day? All right.
Sometimes more.
It's more, yeah.
Sometimes less.
Go with the first number you thought of. Okay, my turn to go first. I guessed 50. Kyle, what'd you guess?
42.
42. That's exact. I like that. Dan, what'd you guess?
I love that.
Yeah, there we go.
69.
Go for it, man.
69
I
movies
not
per month.
award you half a point for that. That's
Jeff,
amazing.
what is the
I couldn't really find an exact number, so I said about 45.
Kyle?
You gotta be
closest.
That's
Kyle's the
literally what I was writing. I was literally writing.
So if it were exact, if we matched exactly, it would have been a full point. But can I award Kyle like a half a point or something?
I think full point goes to closest. in
Okay,
this
yeah,
case.
because he was like 3 off. So I mean, and I said about, so
I think full point goes to Kyle for being close.
okay.
I'm so mad right now.
Full point, half a point to Dan.
Dan, that's what you get for going for the laugh. That's
Yeah.
the cost.
Good luck, guys.
I'm always going for the last. Did
That's the cost. That was 3 for you, right, Jeff? 3 questions
Yes.
towards you. Okay.
you say half point? Was that half point?
Yeah, you get half a point for that 69. That was too good.
Tim
Yeah,
seems,
I tend to average about 600 a year.
Jesus.
500 to 600 a year, so I just kind of divided that by 12.
I remembered that and started doing the
Yeah.
math in my head backwards. Yeah.
All right. The game that Jeff is most hyped for the second half of this year is.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Wait. Say
So
what is it
easy.
again?
The game he's most hyped for the second half of
Most hyped
2022.
for?
Yes.
It's so effing easy. I could see a couple of you being like, well, maybe it's this one.
There are games coming out, and they are different games.
It's true.
I'm trying to make my handwriting legible, so some of these answers are going to take a bit.
Well, we got to say it out loud anyway for the audio listeners. So that's fine.
Okay. Wait, I think there's like a...
Tetris 2.
Whatever that blinky camera game is, the sequel.
Yeah. Behind Blue Eyes. That's a game, right?
Yep.
Dan, we're going to start with you. Are you guys all done? Okay. Dan, what's your guess?
I went with God of War Ragnarok.
God of War Ragnarok. Kyle, what'd you guess?
I went with God of War Ragnarok.
I went with A Plague Tale Requiem.
I knew somebody was going
yeah.
to guess that. Yeah, it's totally God of War or Ragnarok.
Boy.
I thought it was actually the second he said a Plague Tale, I was like, ooh, it's that one.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
as soon as they said it's
go
official,
gut.
I was like, that's it. That's the most anticipated
With my
game out
gut.
there.
There you go.
I've played the first one 3 times. I mean, I love that game.
Dude, you did. I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've only played it once.
On a different TV. All three times.
Oh. Wow.
All right. His favorite actor is.
Favorite actor.
Shoot. That's.
Can just men then? Just the dudes.
No. Come on. Don't be so close-minded.
Okay. Because I know that some of the ladies call themselves just actors.
Actresses.
Right. I thought that was an outdated term, like
actresses. Yeah, you might be right. So you mean all?
This is meant to be anyone who acts, the person who does that for a living and is in film. Who's your favorite?
That's too big of a question.
I don't know. I really don't know the answer to this one. So, all right, I've got my answer written down. Kyle, you got yours guessed yet? No.
I'm just gonna write something.
Dan, you got yours written down? Jeff, do you have the actual answer written down? Oh, you're away from your mic, so we can't hear you.
Mine's wrong.
It's that much of a directional. I'm still writing because I am stuck. I'm really stuck.
And again, it's just the first one that comes to mind for now. You're not locked into this as my actual favorite.
There is no subtext into this, what I'm writing. I just want to let you guys know that. There's no subtext to this at all.
All right.
And if you assign it to this answer, then you might be correct. I don't know. I'm just saying.
That's totally fair.
Find out.
That's totally fair. All right. I'll go. No, I went first last time, I think. I can't remember now. Kyle, go ahead and show us what you got. What's your guess?
Leo DiCaprio.
Leo DiCap.
Leo DiCap.
Right.
Leo DiCap.
Dan, what'd you guess? No, I went last time, so I'll go second. I put Daniel Day-Lewis.
Shit, that's an actual correct answer. That's actually good.
That should be everybody's right.
Yeah.
So I went for the chuckle. Brendan
Schaub.
B, are you serious, B? Bro. B. Come on, B.
Dicey.
Oh my gosh.
There's no subtext. So subsex.
No subsex.
Excuse me. Subtext. It's Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling. Okay. Yeah.
There was no way anybody was gonna get that.
I picked the wrong heartthrob. Okay, cool.
Yeah, right. Yeah, absolutely.
I was like between that and I just kept thinking of La La Land for some reason. I was either gonna write his name or Emma Stone's.
Wait, did you say that Daniel Day-Lewis is the actual correct answer?
Yeah, you get 0.5 for that.
I'll get a 0.5.
That I feel like that is objectively the correct answer.
Yeah, same here.
All right.
Like even if he hasn't,
if there were
he didn't have a high output, but his quality.
Here's what I was thinking. I was thinking like someone who sees so many movies. Who are the actors that rise above? There's so many good actors, but like, oh really?
Yeah, I've only caught up with like 2000s onward. Like The Crucible, I haven't seen.
Did you see The Boxer?
No, I haven't seen. I did see My Left Foot. The prison one.
But you saw Last of the Mohicans?
In the Name of the Father. I've seen that one. I haven't seen Last of the Mohicans, so his 90s stuff I haven't seen at all. Last of the Mohicans was my grandpa's favorite movie.
So good.
Yeah.
Okay. And
damn. Now I wish I thought of Philip Seymour Hoffman, who's actually my favorite actor.
Damn. Yeah.
Philip Seymour Hoffman. There you go. All right. Was that 5 for you?
Yes.
I think that was 5 for you. Let's move on to Kyle. Sorry if I'm doing a bad job of keeping track because this doesn't have a checkbox system on this little thing here. Sure. Because I'm trying to make sure you get some gaming, some general.
I'll notch you then. I'll count the notches or whatever.
All right. So Kyle,
make sure we're on track. Even though I'm ate an edible, whatever, I can do this.
These are questions about Kyle now. You guys ready? All right.
I'm more than ready. I'm gonna get like perfect round on this.
What is his favorite streaming platform? And this is for like watching shows, movies. That was the intention. Like, your Netflix, your Hulu, whatever else. What's his favorite streaming platform? First thing that comes to mind. Go. This is for Kyle, by the way. So Kyle, you got to write down the right answer.
So
come on, Kyle. Sync with me, dude. Synchronize. Come on, bro.
No cheating. No psychic
come
connection.
On.
No.
This is my current.
Me, dude. We got this.
So we're gonna have Jeff go first this time since he.
I got all my points from Jeff, so I get it. Yeah.
Please.
So Jeff, what's your guess?
HBO Max.
I also put HBO Max. What'd you put?
It's interesting.
HBO Max.
I'm very transparent. I talk a lot. But...
HBO Max. Okay.
Very transparent.
A point for everybody.
Points.
You get a point.
First time.
Everyone gets points.
You get a point.
That's the first time all of us have gotten a point.
Right. Yeah.
Go team.
So
Look at Look at our team here. We're doing great. All right.
It's us.
The last video game he completed, rolled credits, is.
I have to look up. No, I don't. No, I don't.
Shit, I like it's in the tip of my tongue.
It's on the tip of my wiener.
That too. It's on the tip of my tongue and wiener.
Why would it be there?
Why would it be there?
I don't know.
He's thinking
I'm
about
so
the
sorry.
boys. He's thinking about the
Why
boys.
is it there?
I gotta stop. Oh man.
I'm actually kind of blanking
God.
out. I read the question. I'm like, wait, what did he finish most recently?
I'm having to look up my list because I don't I don't remember what I finished last. Okay.
Damn it.
Well, it should just be top of your head. That's okay if you looked it up.
That's okay.
All right.
What I
got
get,
my
what I
answer?
guess is what I wrote. So
Okay, cool.
Wait. Okay.
And Dan, you got yours?
I mean,
I'll go first.
Yeah.
I put Halo Infinite.
okay.
Dan, what'd you put?
Man, I couldn't think of anything. I'm sorry, Kyle.
Outriders.
Why did you do that,
You get negative points for that.
Derek?
I put the Quarry.
The Quarry. Oh,
Quarry.
God, the Quarry.
Yeah.
Sorry, no. It was TMNT.
Damn it.
Oh,
yeah.
TMNT. Okay.
I beat
That was
TMNT.
a tough one because it was like, which one is recent? Yeah.
So not
And,
outright.
and for some reason in my mind, like everything that's recent is ongoing for all of us at the moment.
Right.
I don't know why.
Right.
Sure. Sure.
All right. That was
Was two.
seems obvious. All right. That was 2 questions for Kyle. All right, let's move on to Kyle's favorite comedian is
I don't know enough comedians.
the Brendan Schaub joke has already been done, so he can't do that one again.
But isn't it the real answer though?
Yeah, it probably should be.
Oh, I can't.
For the love
Damn
of
it.
God, Kyle, synchronize with me, bro.
If I know
wanna
the
feel that
comedian,
wavelength.
but I can't think of how to spell his name, can I just look up how to spell the name? Is
Yeah,
that
okay, whatever.
okay?
Yeah.
All right. It's like I can
Alive
picture.
or dead?
Sure, why not? Favorite comedian.
I bet you answered alive though, because I would have answered.
I didn't
alive
specify,
right away.
so it's whatever you think you wrote down.
I don't know what I write down.
Swear to God, Kyle. I will block you on Facebook if you don't. I feel
Which,
like
by
my
the way,
answer is going to
that
be the
is
one
the
that's like
most-
Kyle goes, damn it.
That's the most
2.
insulting thing you could do to someone is block them on Facebook.
Yeah.
All right, are we good?
It's like I don't even want to know you exist
I'll
on Facebook.
let Dan
That's
find the
better.
spelling for his, but you
You
can't
listen
change it,
out
Dan.
these parts.
No, yeah, no, of course.
Don't
It's
change it.
Schumer, Dan. SCHUMER.
How did you know? She talks about her vagina. It's so funny.
Hey, didn't you? Isn't that crazy that the best male comedian and female comedian, their last names start with sh? That's crazy. Schaub
Yeah,
and Schumer.
Wow,
Oh, yeah.
Schaub and Schumer.
Oh,
They need to
wow,
go on
yeah.
tour
It's
together.
funny
They should.
because she's like the Brendan Schaub of the female comedian.
She really
is. So.
I'm sorry.
With
Except
the,
she,
you mean
except
the
she's
ripping
made a
off
lot
jokes
more.
and
She's
stuff?
made a lot more money. Okay. I'll go first. I actually don't really know for sure. I know you enjoy a whole lot of different comedians, but I just went with
Yeah.
a classic. I went with Jerry Seinfeld.
Okay.
What's the deal with that answer?
What's the deal with that? Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's good.
Dan?
Yeah, I couldn't think of, so I just went with
Billy
Billy Blue Balls.
Wow.
Burr.
Okay. All right. I find him very funny. Yeah.
I put Ari Shafir.
Oh man,
Sorry.
we were very close there,
We were
Jeff.
so
It's
close,
just- it's
dude.
just Tom
I know
Segura.
he was on your list.
Tom Segura.
Oh,
Tom Segura,
okay. Yeah.
damn.
It's real easy going. Ari Shafir is wonderful. Like he's
Yeah.
my favorite like comic that no one knows about. Yeah.
Ari's a nut job, isn't
He's
he?
a nut
Isn't he a
job.
nut job?
He is
He's
insane.
a total nut job.
I
yeah.
forgot
Alright,
that he
so that
stepped off
was-
after Kobe died. He kind of kept making inappropriate comments, not just about Kobe, like in general.
Right.
I kept getting him like,
Yeah.
less
So we
favored
did
in the public.
He
eye.
doesn't care.
Streaming
No, he
platform comedian. Last game he completed. Are those the 3 we've done for you? Do we do any more than that?
We did 3, and those are the 3. Yeah.
This one did pop up for you, so I'm not picking it just because I know you get passionate about certain IP. What IP brings out the most passion when being discussed or debated?
Come
Okay.
on.
All right. Dan, we'll have you go first this time.
The old Star Wars.
I'm telling the truth. I just want you to know this whenever I put this.
Jeff?
I put Star Wars.
Okay.
Star Trek.
I was
Craft
gonna do
Wars.
strike two sarcastically.
All right. I don't know if this was just you on Facebook today being silly, but I put Metal Gear Solid.
That's right. Tim Reddit.
Damn it,
man.
Damn it.
Absolutely. I don't even talk about
Metal Gear edges Star Wars.
Yeah, I know. So like I like Star Wars. I know
I should have known
everything about Metal Gear Solid.
Sure.
Everything.
So Kyle posted a joke today,
That's
something
fair.
effective of, if you think I get into Star Wars, you have no idea. And he had like a Metal Gear Solid thing.
Yeah,
You're bringing
and the
that
fact
up,
that I couldn't remember that.
Yeah, you're bringing that up
Just
now,
today,
and I
guys. Just today.
Literally a few hours. Literally a few hours.
Just
ago.
hours ago, guys.
You're also showing us figures.
I was just showing you
Solid
figures of Metal Gear
Snake.
Solid stuff, guys. You know, like,
No
just-
Star Wars
I wouldn't have
this.
known that though, because I'm a fake gamer. So.
All right. Last one is gaming related. Favorite developer is. And I guess publisher could count. Whatever comes to mind. But I thought game developer, game maker, favorite company that makes games.
I mean, I gotta tell the truth on this one, so.
Yeah, you do, buddy.
I changed my answer. All right, and I'll go first this time.
My score is terrible so far.
Mine's not great either.
You have your answer in, Kyle?
Yep.
Okay. I went with BioWare. I crossed out a different one.
Okay.
Let's see if I was right. Dan?
I also went with BioWare.
Okay, all right.
Free.
Kojima Productions.
Oh shit! Damn
It's
it!
Jeff, the Jeemers Kojima.
He was literally just.
Kojima
He
the
literally
Dreamer.
just gave it away. God damn it!
We literally were just talking. This was seconds ago. We're not even talking
You love Mass Effect 2, don't you?
We're talking raw.
Okay, so I actually at first put Konami, and I was like, that can't be right. My mind should have gone to Kojima.
Yeah. Whatever he's doing now, that's it.
My brain not working.
Another point for Jeffrey there. All right,
Oh,
that's
that was
number
fun.
5, I think, for you,
That was
Kyle,
it.
right?
That was 5. Yeah, that's 5.
Brain not working.
All righty,
Tim's turn on the hot seat.
it's my turn on the hot
Oh,
seat.
no.
Well, no, Dad.
You guys ready?
How the tables
We'll find out.
table.
Turntables.
He's gonna
What
love
is-
one of us less after this. So.
What is this is true.
I don't want to disappoint Dad.
What is his drink of choice while podcasting?
His drink of choice while podcasting. Shit.
Yeah, I mean, I feel
You may not go to our YouTube channel and scrub through to see what I lift up.
Yeah, I was not doing that.
And then we'll start with Kyle when you're ready, because
Okay.
the last one was about you. All right, Kyle, what's your guess first?
A very vague cola.
Cola.
very vague.
That's so safe. I love it.
It's so
Perfect.
Carbonated beverage.
Oh, you didn't even say go
Jeff,
next.
go ahead. Yeah, Jeff.
All right, whatever. Coke Zero.
Coke Zero.
And then I put or
H2O.
H2O.
Or
Sometimes you get
H2O.
water in there. I don't know.
Dan?
I also went with a very generic beer.
So at one point it used to be beer. I've tried to back off on that, trying to avoid the dad gut as I hit 40 this year. Coke Zero is correct. So I got to give.
Wow.
Yeah, but mine was right though. I was
Literally got it accurate.
It
to
is
the
a cola.
soda.
You could have just put liquid and
it's a bit more specific.
Hold
but
on, now,
like-
hold on, are we
I-
talking about Metal Gear now? Liquid.
What?
unless you guys are opposed, I think that gets Kyle a half point because he sees me drink a can. But
yeah,
that gets
absolutely.
Kyle a half point, gives Jeff a whole
I was
point.
definitely thinking exact on that one.
I
And
was
that could
gonna
have
just say-
backfired. That
I
could
was
have
just gonna
backfired.
say Coke because I don't even think Texans say Coke for everything, but my mom, like
There you go.
wherever she came
Yeah.
from, did. So I said
just,
Coke for all carbonated beverages.
Very
I'm
like
Coke.
OCD about what things are called, so I can't go back to New York and be like, give me a pop. It's not freaking pop.
Pop,
It's
yeah.
not
I
pop,
need a
no.
specific kind,
Yeah.
It's
or I will
called
lose it.
soda. Because you say
Pep.
soda pop, right? But soda's
Yeah.
the first word, so you say soda.
Yeah.
So,
Exactly.
idiots.
All right.
Yakas and
Favorite
Bostons,
console generation for Tim. Favorite
Console generation?
generation.
Hmm.
You could name a specific console. We'll just go with that's the generation you're thinking of. That's fine. Favorite console generation. Oops.
Hmm.
I just put one console and I just put era after that. Is that fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine. Yeah, if only a
Because
console
it's
comes to
whatever
mind,
other
just write that
consoles
down.
were out at the time.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. honestly, that's kind of how I answered it. So
Cool.
All right, let's start with you, Jeff.
N64 era.
N64 era. Kyle, what'd you guess?
I said this last generation, PS4, Xbox One.
PS4, Xbox One. Dan?
Super Nintendo Genesis.
It is the SNES era.
Wow.
The
Oh, yeah.
SNES.
Because of Chrono Trigger, right? I was thinking Chrono Trigger. Is that
Maybe.
Kyle went with the new is always better approach.
Yeah,
The Barney
that's how I
Stinson-
feel. I was like,
True.
whatever.
The current one, because of the name of the podcast.
All right, what is his personal favorite Disney Plus original show?
Oh.
So, I mean, just as a hint for me, that's going to be Marvel or Star Wars. I almost put Marvel or Star Wars show, but I put Disney Plus original. But favorite Disney Plus original show?
Think back to all of our conversations.
Why can I not write certain letters?
I'm stuck
I
between
just get
two.
really stupid.
I'm stuck between two of them.
This answer is about
I'm
me,
not.
and I am too. So, no, I'm just kidding.
Was this your
No.
third? This was your third, right?
He said Star Wars or Marvel, so it's not Home Alone.
Yeah, we did
Not the
Drink
new
of
Home Alone
Choice.
with
We
Pete.
did.
Yeah, the new Home Alone. Home Alone.
Right.
Alone again. Alone again.
Wait, is that not part of the MCU? No?
Home Alone, Alone Again.
That's not part of the
Again, this is show, not movie.
Yeah. Oh, but that would have been. Yeah.
Otherwise, Home
It'll be a
Alone's
show
at the
soon.
top.
Just wait.
Yeah. Okay.
Macaulay
great.
will be the parent. Just wait. Disney money talks, baby.
I don't know, man.
I put Confessions of a Shop Girl or whatever the hell the Skinamax.
We'll start with Dan. Dan, what's your guess?
I went with WandaVision.
WandaVision. Jeff, what'd you put?
Mando, baby.
And Kyle,
Oh,
what'd you put?
damn it, I forgot
I
about
said
that.
the same thing. I said Mando. Yeah.
It is The Mandalorian.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Completely forgot about that.
Also, the objective right answer. So.
If the question
I don't
could have
know,
been,
is
what's
it-
the best one?
Yeah, I don't know. I felt wrong the second I said it. I was like, that felt
I mean,
controversial.
It's
Now,
no,
I will say, you were correct
it's no
about my
mediocre
favorite
show.
Marvel.
I can't
my
think
favorite,
of a mediocre show.
My favorite Marvel show is WandaVision. Yes.
Do I have a point?
Yeah, that
Do I
I
have a
knew.
point?
So I'll give you a half point for that one.
Yeah.
Because I-
That's awesome.
That's actually the only one that I've. No, that's not true. I watched Mando twice too. Never mind. I was gonna say it's the only one I rewatched, but I did rewatch Mando.
Oh, that's
Never
cool.
Yeah.
mind. So those are the two. Those are the two at the top because I've rewatched those. Like that's always a good telltale sign.
Nice.
All right. Let's see.
Four.
I already asked that one for someone else.
Oops.
Let's see. Okay. This is not gaming related, obviously, or TV related. Is GIF of choice in most conversations is
That's a
Say
good
again?
question.
Say
So-
again?
Oh, damn.
GIF
That's
of
so
choice.
good.
GIF of choice because we do a lot of Facebook chat conversations together and just comments on Facebook posts. What's my? Is it? It's GIF, right? Not GIF.
I say GIF because it feels right. It just
I
like
say
like
GIF
add a
because-
T to it. It's gift,
Okay.
you know. So I mean, it's
So what's-
just-
The
I don't-
creator of the GIF said it's GIF.
what's my
but he's a
GIF?
effing moron,
He's
so-
wrong, dude. So
Yeah, it's stupid.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah,
What's
it's too
my
stupid.
reaction?
He's
Or,
trying to
yeah,
be
what's
a
my GIF of
edgelord.
choice in
His version of edgelord.
in a lot of
damn it. So
conversations.
we use so many.
we do.
Yeah,
we really
how
do.
is there just one?
Here's if it makes you feel better. I actually don't know, so I'm just gonna think of one. What's one that I like to use a lot, and I'm just gonna pick one.
Oh man.
This is gonna take me a while to write.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay, here we go.
If it were Derek, by the way, it'd be easy. It's the shark pointing at his hand, saying hand. That's Derek's favorite by a long shot, I think.
Oh, God damn it. Shit, dude. I can't even.
Yeah,
think.
this one's hard.
I'm
This
literally
one's
not
hard,
even
dude.
thinking of one. I can't even.
Hmm.
This was really hard to write.
Jeff took the time to write it out, and
Yeah.
I'm still having trouble
I
deciding
should-
between two.
Are you drawing it?
I'm
Mine's actually,
sketching it.
if I actually programmed it. So.
Yeah. Let me just turn it to animate it for you. No, I gotta actually pick one here because I'm narrowing it down in my head between a couple.
I really don't know. I don't even know what a GIF is at this point.
What is-
I'm
What is
yeah,
life?
I'm blanking. I'm so
Yeah,
blank.
me too. Yeah,
so
I'm about to
blank.
call it a GIF. That's
My guess is more of a burn on all of us and not on Tim.
Sure.
Just say that.
All right. Make a guess.
This was the toughest one for sure. This was like the SAT
That's a hard
question of questions that we got.
And I gotta be honest, I don't even think I've ever seen you use this. This is just the only GIF I can think of over and over
It's
again.
fine. It's fine. It's fine. And I also try to remember, like, what do I use in my conversation with you guys versus like with family or with my wife or at work? I'll
Right.
use, you know what I mean? Like, so, okay. Kyle, what'd you guess? What's your? Actually, no, well, we can start with Jeff since he wrote it out first. Jeff,
Well, I shortened a lot of things, but it's Donald Glover walking into a burning apartment.
oh, okay, yeah.
Because you're coming back after a day of work and we're all arguing or something.
Holding the pizza, right?
Yeah.
Home pizza. Yep.
Yeah, holding the pizza. Kyle, what's your guess?
One of the best community episodes ever.
Yes.
It's That 70s Show, Kelso going, burn!
Burn. I
Burn.
haven't.
Burn.
I've used both of those. I really have. Dan, what'd you guess?
Dude, I use GIFs like all the time, and I literally couldn't think of a single GIF. I couldn't think of a single one, so I wrote titties.
Yes,
just
yeah.
wrote-
Tim,
Dan-
his
Dan, this was a layup.
You can
for
never go
because
wrong with that.
I know.
I think the one I use the most, especially with you guys, just because mostly because of you, Dan, is gonna be the "That's what she said."
Damn
gif.
it.
Some version of it.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
I was gonna pick that, but
obvious.
I felt like that was a Dan thing, so
That's
I
the
didn't.
thing.
Yeah.
My brain is flooded
I
with
even
so
used
many
it.
GIFs.
I want to say I used it twice today in our chat.
Yeah,
Like,
we used it quite a
Yeah,
bit.
that's
today.
true.
We are
I just-
very.
I feel ashamed.
Very
of myself.
mature in our
I'm
chat.
ashamed
all right,
of
last
myself.
one, last question, then we'll move off of this game. Sorry
I'm
if this is
embarrassed.
boring for you listeners, but I think
This-
this is fun.
I mean, this game's
Um,
amazing.
All right, so last one. Favorite game of all time.
Of all time, wow.
Top of my all-time game list.
How would I know that? I don't even know you, Tim. This is one of those
Games?
questions that you're like, oh, I don't even know this person.
We're all strangers after this.
Yeah,
What
pretty much.
is your blood type?
You know,
Strangers in the abyss.
if it makes you feel any better, there are probably a couple that I'll give a half point to, just because my top 3, sometimes 4, does tend to kind of shift.
I
Depending.
can't even think of anything. I'm just. I
Right,
feel like the
right.
longer this game went on,
It's
the
like me
more I
with
was
GIFs.
like, I don't know what words are anymore. I don't.
Who are any of you?
What is game videos?
I swear to God, if I'm wrong on this, I don't know what I'll do with myself. I might have to just log off.
You might. You might.
If I don't at least get half a point, is what I mean. I don't mean
I'm
a full.
totally.
A full
I suddenly I'm like, what kind of games does Tim play?
yeah, exactly. It's one of those when you're on the spot
Listen,
questions. You're
I don't
like,
usually
I don't know,
like
do
to
you
give
game?
hints, but we did just ask what my favorite generation of consoles was, didn't we?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
That might help a little. Maybe not.
Doesn't no, but I
Okay.
appreciate that.
son of a bitch. I gotta change my answer.
I gotta change.
No, you don't have to change it. You still could get a half point for whatever you put.
No, I answered a specific game.
Okay.
I
Dan seems the most comfortable with it, so we'll start with him once you guys are ready.
I'm ready. Not
can't think of which title it is. This is so tough. Hold on. You'll see what I mean when I
Okay.
look at my answers. If those of you are like talking about.
There are a couple that would fit the bill, but this is the one that's on top of mind at the moment. All right. Ready? For Dan? Okay,
Yeah,
Dan.
go ahead.
Dan, go ahead.
Chrono Trigger.
Chrono Trigger. Kyle, what'd you put?
Legend of Zelda LTTP.
So good. Jeff, what'd
That's
you
the
put?
one I went with. Link to the Past.
It is Chrono Trigger.
What?
Oh, yeah, there we go.
That's a
Yeah.
betrayal.
That's why you
intentional
weren't
That's a
betrayal.
trick. It was a trick.
That's why you weren't answering me directly.
I- I showed this a little earlier.
You did, yeah. You failed my show and tell too. Everyone's mad. I get it.
It's like I wasn't even here when that was like a totally different Jeff ago when you did that.
Different.
So much has
Anyway,
happened. You know?
I ended with 5.5 points.
I only ended up with 4. So
I've got 6.5.
I have 5.
Dad knows best.
Tim always
Tim is
listen.
the
Dad-
best
Dad-
listener.
Dad-
He is
That's
just
a
the
big
best listener.
Yeah.
Dad knows best. All right.
Yay for Dad. Yay
Good
for
job,
Dad.
everybody. Good job, everybody.
And
I'll
I
try to
think
come up.
I did first, so I'm the worst listener. So
Yeah, that's fine. You're
Alright, Kyle.
the problem
You've admitted
child.
that though at this point. So I mean,
yeah. Well, yeah.
no, the I don't remember.
Kyle's like, wait,
things
what'd you say?
shtick
What?
that you always say?
Yeah. I don't even know what we're talking about right now.
Yeah.
Who are you guys?